If you're reading this, he might already know. That's what people whisper in a quiet Filipino town up in Montalban, where the nights are windy, the streets get silent fast, and one name should never be spoken, and Seng, because once you hear his name, he learns yours. The legend begins in Montalban, in a small Filipino-Chinese neighborhood tucked deep inside Montalban. There's one rule everyone follows every mid-autumn: don't waste a mooncake. Ever. Tourists think it's superstition, locals know better. Years ago, the community had a beloved baker named Seng, famous for selling out mooncakes before sunrise. His shop near the market always smelled like warm dough and roasted lotus, but success made him greedy. When crowds lined up during mid-autumn, he cut corners, mixing spoiled ingredients into the lotus paste, insisting the sour flavor was premium. That night, families across town got sick. 3 died before dawn. The community confronted him in the humid evening air. Seng snapped, screamed at everyone, then sealed himself inside his bakery. At midnight, people heard a blast, saw smoke floating above the mountains, smelled burnt lotus drifting through the barangay. By sunrise, the shop was ash, and so was Seng. At least the human part of him. The first Montalban hauntings. After that year, residents reported strange happenings every mid-autumn. Scratching on wooden windows, dragging steps across the balcony, a whisper behind your ear, eat it. Anyone who threw away a mooncake or even tossed a small bite would wake at 3:33 a.m., and they'd see him. A figure with melted skin, bubbling like overcooked filling, hands cracked like burnt crust, mouth stretched impossibly wide, packed with mooncake mush. He'd stand in the dark corner of your room in Montalban's humid night air, watching, breathing rotten lotus and smoke. Then he'd force mooncake into your mouth and whisper, finish it. Some choked, some disappeared into the mountains. The few survivors refused to talk. The third bite curse. If there's one rule that nobody breaks in Montalban, don't take 3 bites of a mooncake at night. The first bite, fine. The second, still okay. But once you take the third, the air chills. Even in the Philippine heat, the lights flicker from the weak power lines, and something begins moving behind you, slowly, dragging its feet. A voice rasps, good, keep eating. When you glance down at your mooncake, there will be a dark, burnt fingerprint pressed into it, and when you lift your head, he's behind you, close enough to feel his breath. The part Montalban locals won't tell you. One last rumor: people say Seng only haunts those who hear his name, only the ones who know his story, only the ones who finish it, which means you, because as you reach this part, Montalban's night air suddenly feels heavier, quieter, like something paused just to listen. Your skin prickles, you smell something faint, burnt lotus drifting on the wind from the mountains. So tonight, if you hear scratching on your window, or footsteps outside your door, don't look. Don't turn around. And whatever you do, don't take the third bite. Seng is still hungry.